Good morning, everyone. Basketball here. We are now on this game between San Antonio Spurs, the home team with the record of 5 wins and 5 losses, going up against Denver Nuggets, the visiting team with the record of 6 wins and 3 losses. The game, by the way, will start at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 10:30 a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Basketballer. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. By the way, these two teams are going at it again. These two teams just met a couple of nights ago, and it was actually Denver Nuggets who dismantled San Antonio Spurs. But that game was at their house or at their home by 20 plus 25 points, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so they're going at it again. But again, this time it will be in San Antonio's home court. Spread, by the way, is minus 7.5, and that's given towards the visiting team, Denver Nuggets. Right, so well, let's take a look at the standings first. Both teams actually belong to the West. Denver Nuggets is ranked number 5 right now, while San Antonio is ranked number 9. All right, so let's go at it. Spurs, they are actually the one who's actually at home, so they're having the home court advantage, and that's kind of obvious. In terms of momentum, well, we got to give it to Denver because, again, Denver Nuggets just won a couple of nights ago against the same team by 20 plus points, 25. Now, in terms of fatigue, well, both teams are actually coming off rest. They did not play last night, so we could just shrug it off. In terms of the availability or health, um, I see Gillespie being out, and then I see Green being probable, and Nagy and Smith being questionable for Denver Nuggets. So we got one out, one probable, and a couple of players who are listed questionable for Denver. Now for the Spurs, I see Blake Wesley listed as out, and then Langford and Collins listed as questionable for San Antonio. So in terms of health, I gotta give it to San Antonio Spurs somehow because again, there are more players listed in Denver Nuggets, and there's a higher possibility of San Antonio Spurs having more players available on their spot. I mean, on their roster. Normally, if this is the case, just like what I said in the other videos, normally if there's a game like this where the two teams just met the other night or maybe a couple of nights ago, and then they would meet again, I would pick on the loser of the first match, but not on this one, man. If you take a look at it, I think I didn't mention momentum earlier, right? But if you take a look at the momentum, okay, let's talk about it. If you take a look at momentum approaching this game, Denver has actually won back to back, while for the Spurs, it's the other way. The Spurs, they have actually lost 3 freaking straight. So I'm afraid to pick San Antonio right now, and I'm not gonna pick San Antonio right now, to be honest. I'm gonna side with Denver Nuggets with a minus 7.5. I think right now San Antonio Spurs is really due for such struggle. I think they would somehow recover, but not against this Denver Nuggets who's starting to get it on, if you know what I'm saying. And again, Denver Nuggets, they just have this kind of lineup and kind of gameplay that I don't think San Antonio Spurs can really figure out. I know Coach Pop is one of the best there is, but right now it's not on the coach. It's really on the roster or the players that he has. So my pick on this one would be Denver Nuggets winning again, covering the spread again of minus 7.5. Peace out, pass love, and God bless.